So when she got the results back, she immediately called me and sent me off for biopsy and all other kinds of testing. By now I know it's something serious. So what I do, I say, I would need to know a little bit more, just in case they come back and say it's cancer. I began to do research. When she called me into her office after receiving all the test results, she let me know that it was cancer, it was stage 2, it was negative, and that they needed to move forward with the next stage. They wanted to do a lumpectomy. When I heard cancer, I'm sure like a lot of you, the first thing that came to my mind was death. Because that's all that I had really known about cancer. It had not hit my family. It was not in our genes, and no one that I knew of on either side, my mother's side or my father's side, had been affected by cancer. So the only thing that I could think of in my mind was death. And with that, I began to pray to God. I said, God, this is cancer. I don't want to die. My son still needs me. My family still needs me. I need to be here. And God said, you're not going to die, but you might have to go through a few things. And for me, that was good. Okay, whatever. I'm ready. If you say I'm not going to die, I'm not going to die. That's great. Whatever else comes, it comes. So off I went to the day of surgery. I'm sitting there. They had prepped me. They had to put the needles in to show exactly where the center of the lump was. So I had a long needle sticking out of my chest, and it came up. I had to kind of hold my head to the side like this. And everybody started running around like it was cold red. If you've ever been in the hospital when they cold bluing and somebody's having a heart attack and everybody's running around, well, that's what they were doing around me in the prep area. But it's the prep area for surgery, so why are they running around like that? Well, I soon found out. When you go, they usually do a mastectomy for you that day, and they do a couple other tests before they take you up to the floor. They had done that, and the initial one that they did had only been about 4 weeks ago. So 4 weeks later, when they did it again, it had spread throughout my entire breast. Just from that little small section to it was spreading throughout my entire breast. So the lump was very small. Like I said, it was the size of a nickel. But when they found it again, it had grown to the size of the bottom of this cup. Now me, I said, wait a minute. They want to take the whole breast. Then I thought about what God said, and I said, go ahead. He said I would live. If that's all that's going to happen, take it. So I got home. I'm recovering. I'm sitting in the bed.